Yo, guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for the MLB games on Friday. Again, I got two plays for you that we're going to get into in 1 second. First, before we do, to recap how we've been doing, we are now on a 6-2 run in the last couple days. We've had a lot of plays that the guys end up just not playing right before the game starts. So hopefully we can get back to a normal day here, have both the guys play, and then cash in this video. First, before, make sure to drop a like on this video, guys. It's obviously free. It takes 1 second to do it. It helps me out so much. So please, guys, make sure to drop a like and do not forget to subscribe. I post these free pick videos for you every single day. Very soon on this channel, I'm going to start posting fantasy football content as well, so make sure to subscribe for that. Also, on top of the free plays on this channel, I also have a VIP. It is completely free to join. You get a ton of extra slips every single day of all of my favorite plays the day of the game. So make sure to get in the VIP. If you want that VIP for completely free, all you have to do is make sure you live in one of the states on either one of these maps. So one of the colored states here or one of the white states here. If you do, that means you could download either the Sleeper, Chalkboard, or Parlay Play apps. Okay, so you just have to download at least one of these apps if you want the free month of VIP. However, starting now, I am setting it up to where as many apps as you download, you will get that many free months of VIP. So if you decide to download all three apps right now using code GHOST, you will get 3 months of VIP for completely free and get a ton of extra free slips texted directly to your phone every single day. So again, these links are down below in the description of this video. All you have to make sure to do is when you download the app, it asks you if you have a promo code. Make sure to type in code GHOST. It's the same code on all three apps. Just make sure to actually use code GHOST before you deposit. As long as you do, you will get a $100 deposit match on each app, and then Sleeper and Chalkboard will both give you a free square for the games on Friday as well. So highly recommend it. You could get up to $300 for free, 3 free plays, and 3 free months of VIP. So highly recommend it. We'll talk about it more in this video, but the lines and payouts on these apps are way better than Prizepicks anyway. So you really should be betting on these apps regardless. But again, just make sure to use code GHOST. Once you use code GHOST on those apps, just drop a comment down below letting me know so I can find you, and then I will send you the link to the free month of VIP. But again, you just have to deposit at least $10 using code GHOST on any one of those apps for the free VIP. But let's hop into the plays. So like I said, 2 more plays in this video like we do pretty much every single day at this point. First play of the day, we're going to go straight to Jake Irvin. Now, if you've watched me before, if you watch his channel before, you know I absolutely love to hate on Jake Irvin. We have taken players and batters going up against him. We've slammed their overs so many times. It's cashed for us so many times because he really does give up a lot of hits and a lot of runs, especially last year. This year, he's definitely getting a little bit better. However, we're switching it up today in this video. What we're going to be doing is taking him over on his pitcher strikeouts. Now, Prizepicks sucks. Like I was just talking about, lines, payouts on these other apps like Parlay Play, Chalkboard, and Sleeper are way better. This is a perfect example of it here. Prizepicks just messes around and gives us horrible lines right here, 3.5, 5.5, goblins, demons. I don't care about goblins and demons. I want a normal play. So hopefully by the time you're watching this video right now, the line is 4.5 and it's just a normal line on Prizepicks. If it is, perfect, take that. If it's not, you could either take the 3.5 or be risky and take the 5.5. But regardless, the normal line on most apps, I locked it in on Sleeper already. The line is 4.5 for him. So taking that over, you could see what he's been doing recently. He just had 7 strikeouts against the Dodgers. Very, very impressive. He also had 5, 4, and 3 right here. So 4.5 being the normal line just seems way too low to me, especially because of this matchup. It is quite literally the best matchup you could possibly ask for in the entire league. He is playing the Angels in this game. They strike out the most in the entire league, literally rank number 1 for most strikeouts. They're averaging very close to 10 strikeouts a game right now, which is just insane. So if they're averaging 10 strikeouts a game and we have someone like Jake Irvin who can go out and get 5, 6, 7 strikeouts. He literally just got 7 against the Dodgers. Why in the world would we think that he doesn't get at least 5 against the Angels? So hopefully he could get this done for us. I think this might be the first time we've ever taken a Jake Irvin over on strikeouts. So hopefully he can cash. Again, the normal line we want to get is 4.5. Even if they bump it up to 5, that's okay. But again, this is another perfect example of why you should have one of those other apps because they post their lines way earlier. You get better lines, you get better payouts, all that. But I know some of you guys can only bet on Prizepicks in your state. So if that's you, just wait for them to post the 4.5 or maybe just take the Goblin at 3.5. If you're really risky, you could take the Demon at 5.5, but that's up to you. Again, would just highly recommend to try to get it at 4.5 strikeouts. I really like this play for Jake Irvin right there. The second play we have, or actually, let me go back and click on that right there. The second play we have, though, is going to be Chourio. So we're going to be taking him over his bases in this game at 1.5. Now, this play right here is diabolical. This is one of those plays that the graph looks horrible. Everyone in the comments, I already know, is going to be saying, why in the hell would you take that play? Look at the graph. The guy's been doing nothing, but hear me out, boys, okay? In this game, he's playing Colorado. We all know how much I hate Colorado. But it's not just because he's playing Colorado. It's specifically the pitcher he is playing in this game. If you don't know who's pitching in this game for Colorado, it is Kyle Freeland. If you don't know anything about Freeland, he already played against Milwaukee earlier this season. When Jackson went up against him in that game, he had a double and he had a triple in 3 at-bats against him. He absolutely torched this man. Jackson Chourio is literally Freeland's father. He proved it earlier this season. I think he's going to prove it again here. This is another situation. Again, like I always say, it's a Colorado game, which means Milwaukee is heavily favored to win. The over-under for total score is like 11.5, so they're expecting Milwaukee to score 6, 7+ runs in this game. If they do, Freeland's going to give up another, 7, 8 hits, 4, 5, 6 runs in this game like he does pretty much every game that he plays. If all of that happens like everybody's expecting it to, Jackson should absolutely be able to get at least a double in this game, if not a triple, if not a home run. Who knows? He might go get 2 or 3 hits in this game. But again, the first time he played Colorado and Kyle Freeland earlier this season, he had 5 bases in that game. So we're taking him over 1.5 bases. Hopefully he can lock in and hit that for us again today. With that being said, those are the 2 plays I have for you guys for these games on Friday. Again, make sure to drop a like, guys. I appreciate it so much. Do not forget to subscribe either. If you want to see fantasy football content, leave a comment down below. I think I'm just going to do like tier lists of running backs, quarterbacks, wide receivers, kind of rank them for fantasy football. I think it might be fun. If you want to see that, let me know down below in the comments. But other than that, guys, before we get out of here, I will remind you one more time. Now that I'm doing this, a lot of you guys can get another free month of VIP if you've already had it in the past. Again, if you get on Sleeper, Chalkboard, or Parlay Play, I will give you a free month of VIP for every single one of those apps. You could get 3 months of VIP for free right now. Also on top of that, by the way, some people don't know this, but I have said it before. If you already have all 3 apps, somehow, if you just have every sports betting app and you have all 3 already, you can go get a family member or a friend on for you. Make sure they use code GHOST, and then I will give you the free month of VIP. So realistically, you could just have unlimited free months of VIP if you get everybody you want to know using code GHOST. Literally, the only thing you have to make sure is that you or the person you know actually uses code GHOST before you deposit, and then make sure you deposit at least $10 with that code. Then drop a comment down below so I can send you that free month of VIP. Other than that, guys, these are the 2 plays I have for you for these games on Friday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you next video.